Yeah, it's lame. I know you know the name, but don't mention it unless you're ready for the fame. I'm just almighty lame, chillin' in my lane, but they keep on talking, tryna ride my wave again. Everywhere I go, I hear my name in the wind, but you ain't on my level, you ain't even my kin. They gossip in the shadows, but I'm shining in the sun. Buying all the game, we the only ones who run. You keep on mentioning, but you ain't ever done what we did, how we live, you just talking for fun. So stop mentioning my name, stay up in your lane. We are not the same, you ain't built for the game. Hey, you just chasing clout, we just chasing change. So stop mentioning my name, stay up in your lane. I see them online, always typing never real, trying to get a piece of what they never gonna feel. I ain't got the time, I ain't got the chill for the ones who only talk but never keep it real. Wanting all the fam, loyalty in my veins. You just wanna ride, but you can't handle the pain. We built from the struggle, you just built for the fame. So why you keep on talking, always mentioning my name? So stop mentioning my name, stay up in your lane. We are not the same, you ain't built for the game. Yeah, you just chasing clout, we just chasing change. So stop mentioning my name, stay up in your lane. Yeah, keep my name out your mouth, that's the code. I know forever, we stay on our road. You do you, I do me, that's how it goes. Stay up in your lane, that's the only way to grow.
What's happening, man? Late nights with Almighty Lane, like you heard me. Episode 3. Nigga skipping the line and shit, man. Shoot, what the business is. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. You heard me. Late night ups with the boy Lane, like, you feel me? And tonight episode is about people being people. When people show you who they are, believe they ass the first time. Believe them the first time. When they show you who the fuck they are. When they don't let them try to explain their way out and none of that. Ain't nobody gonna go around and get loaded. Fuck, I need some gas for fuel. Yeah. When they show you who they are, believe them the first time. That way you don't be disappointed. You know what I mean? Like have very little expectations for a motherfucker. That way you don't be disappointed. You know what I mean? It's like a motherfucker try to warn you. Like I'm gonna use the Big and Pac situation. Notorious told them niggas. Notorious told Pac, "Hey man, them niggas with they got a they got a fucked up jacket. Actually, everybody got one. Now I wouldn't let her confirm or deny that that's how that went, but that's what the sources say. So Pac almost lost his life that night. Sometimes you gotta listen to motherfuckers, or sometimes we gotta see for ourselves. Our head gotta hit that wall. Sometimes our head gotta get that wall. Motherfuckers be like, damn, bro, my dog wasn't bullshit. Like, how the fuck this bitch ass nigga just gonna go around the back and have a nigga pass on the fucking thing to skip the line, bro? Come on with that whole ass shit, nigga. But you wanna be the last motherfucker to catch the load. Uh, not really. Nah, nah. I just, I can't sit up here and freestyle on this show because I ain't got nobody to help me moderate this bitch up. I gotta do this shit by myself right now. I mean, I know my little brother said, hey, man, stop saying that, but I ain't saying it in a a malicious way, like don't nobody fuck with me. It's shit. Who up right now that can help me run this show? So I just need a topic, you know what I mean? But nah, it ain't that true. If it was, I say it, brother. Shit. But yeah, man. Now we all see what the fuck be going on around here. We all see that shit. But that's why I say like people will be people, bro. People will be people. I see what the fuck we do. And I speak on it right then and there. It's like the other day, I was like, bro, everybody start moving. When everybody start moving the same way at the same time, you know you've been duped. Like you know you went in the fold. Uh, yeah, yeah. But I did have some shit I was gonna point out pertaining to my title. I did. Well, actually, I do. Not did. I do. Have some shit that I'm gonna point out pertaining to my title. But like the brother be on this on this like I ain't you know what I'm saying, that ain't what I be saying. I just like shit, I don't have nobody to help me right now. Like Mud, he get sleep because he gotta work in the mornings. Fresh at work. Fresh work like a motherfucking Hebrew too. So when I say that, I don't be saying it like nigga, I know y'all niggas fucking me, nigga. But shit, you know. So I gotta rock out with my cock out. That's where I can. I'm built. Hi, Kayla Atkins. What the B is? Hurry your ass up. Hold this motherfucking fuel, nigga. Lee, look, my my water thing. Yeah, they couldn't find one. They couldn't find one. I don't know. I was just remind. I don't need it now. I add my water before I leave. That way, I ain't when I get out there. That's a bit. Finna get diesel. I don't know. They fucking wait. I got enough to go run a load, but I'd rather go ahead and fill up so I ain't gotta. Yeah, man. Like, what the fuck we doing? But y'all know, niggas, it's time to go to work. What the word was? Go get in line, bro. Like, Pope, it's taking you goddamn 15 minutes to get diesel. Like, come on, bro. You got to come out here and quarterback this shit, man. Nigga trying to wait. Get your fucking ass off that phone and go take that load. Nigga, everybody just lined up over there like, we ain't coming to work tonight. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see you right there. Bye. Yeah, though. Nah, all right, not true. All right, some shit, all right, like, you probably wouldn't hear. But I pointed this out like last week, like, you know, with the show Street Fame, like, I was like, well, damn, Ted, but you got time for every other goddamn show on YouTube. But when it's time to do our show, but when it's time to do our show, it's like, damn, something always coming up. This ain't sometimes, it's every time. But like all the new shows, he got time for. So I like feel like you sabotaging the nigga. Like, oh, I put that on the board, OMT. I mean that shit too. Thank you, Lee. They knew I wasn't trying to get in line. They knew I was waiting for fuel. Nah. Yeah, it's bumping. Yeah, if I was waiting to, right, look, if I was waiting in line to get loaded, why am I facing this way and not by the road? Like, come on, man. Ain't no getting out this fucking work, bro. Like, you gotta be prepared to work on these type of projects. We don't have no fucking breaks. Ain't no time to stop it and start this shit. It's work. When them fucking jobs start, it's turn and burn. Time to go. Yeah. Right. What? I hope we do land some more of it. I ain't ready to go back. Fuck that. For real? So you back and forth, back and forth. Damn. Baton Rouge, right. If you need some, if they need you to, if you need some help, just let me know. I'll stay and work. Yeah. And so look, for the next 3 weeks, it's 1,200 a night. Friday is there. Right. Right. Somebody else in line over there? Give me a second, y'all. Hollering at my player partner. Man, they all right, man. Hell yeah. The week we came down here, at least she had almost 80 hours. Yeah. I think that week, Daryl maybe had like 4 drivers. Man, she got him. Yeah. Man, well, somebody must have. You had like a rig in a certain way until you get here to fuel. Oh, all right. Well, put. And where's going? Don't make sense. Damn. I'm almost there. Oh, for real? Last week, I know I had a half a tank. Look, Lee, The night before, I had a half a tank, because normally I can run 2 days without having to refill. A half that day, a half the next day. When I got to fucking work, I turned my truck on and the light popped on. The fuck? I know I had a little over half a tank of fuel. Look down in there, bone dry. Yeah, it's you, motherfucker. Let rock and roll. Yeah, yeah, OMT. Nah, I agree with you on that. But yeah, man. So it's like, but you know, it don't matter who ain't showing up to do what or who ain't doing this, but you still gotta show up and do what you gotta do. You feel me? So, and that's what I meant by when I meant the other day, like, hey, I knew if I called Mud and say, "Look, bro, I need you to come QB this bitch while I'm doing such and such." Man, all right, big brother. He ain't gonna, you feel me? I know what time it is, man. But you know, shit, it is what it is, man. But like, I wasn't joking when I said that shit. I was dead ass serious. Yeah, I know, and that be the thing, bro. I get all the backlash, bro, because I try to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. And it may look like damn niggas just be running over lane, bro. But that ain't, I promise that ain't the case, bro. Ain't no motherfucking pushover. I promise that ain't the case. But little bro be like, man, come on, you don't see this shit. And I be like, brother, I see what's going on. I know what's going on. And, you feel me? I ain't never got a question, little bro. If little bro fuck with me or not. Man, that I ain't never got a question that. Or do bro got my best interest? Ever. I don't ever have to question that. Same with that nigga Fresh. Yeah, OMT shit, you been silent since you been rocking around this motherfucker. But I know who, bro. Hey, I'm tired of this shit too. But you know this shit, man. It ain't easy running no panel, bro. I'm gonna just say that, man. It ain't easy, man. Not easy running no panel. What up with it? What up with it, shorty? Not easy running up. Then like with hours that I work at work, then I could do everything. But shit, when it's just when I'm at work, shit, nigga ain't, you know. I know nobody here, so like the other night, pop this out. Did we a Joseph? But he was right though. That shit really was helping a nigga get through that night though. It really was. Y'all don't tell Stunner bitch ass I said that. See, I told you, Lane. See, Lane. So don't nobody tell Stunner bitch ass what I just said. He gonna act like he was the reason the show was successful. You feel me? Twin had popped out, man. Twin had a good ass bill. I'm talking about fire. Fire. Trying to eat my little pig feet and shit before I get loaded. Eat my pig tail. Good. So you old 1200. Certain shit, I don't want to politic behind the scenes on. Motherfucker be different people behind the scenes. Y'all might have to say some of this for later, boy. Get loud. Yes, Louderton. I got an idea what I'm gonna do for my late show, I guess. I'm gonna call it Growing Up Baton Rouge. Okay? Go back to what I used to do. But like, the people be knowing what the fuck is going on. Say them bitches right there for later. Man, I went and got four fried pictures. They gave me like 8 of them hoes. You figure, deal me down. Man, I have to take this round. I'm loaded. Yeah, you got it. 10-4. Like YB said, let rock and roll. It's that time, fellas. I don't know if I can say them motherfucking pig tails is fucking good. I might just have to say one of them bitches. I'm supposed to eat a Thunderton. Eat a Thouderton. Yeah, man. So I'm like War already said the other night, man, get back to one of your L's, bro. I bet that up, nigga. Fuck talking about damn. Like this one time, like this one time, I was getting chased, right? And I'm really the first 007. That's me. 00 Negro. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna say that for later. I'm just listening. Give me a second. It about to get loud, y'all. I just got that load. I'm finna slump my load and about to rock and roll. Who fucking with me? Let's get our jokes on. Hey, whoever that was, just chat. Give me a minute. I'm slumping my load. Give me a second. But, give me a second. Damn, I gotta get this shit off my truck. It's ready to come out too. But, I'm almost done. Whoever that is back there. Not just an actor. Blue really hood, dog. My name is Face Mob, motherfucker. Just wavy.
What up, nigga?
What up with it?
What up, Lane?
Yeah, you can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, nigga.
What the business is?
Nah, man, fuck you been up to, nigga.
Man, shit, working, man. Trying to find my way, man. That's about it, man.
I feel it. Nah, I'm just coming up to say what up, nigga. I ain't been on this shit in a minute, nigga. I've been grinding. Nigga got full custody of my daughter now and shit, so I ain't been on this bitch. You feel me? I've been staying
Man,
out the
I
way.
see you, bro. See y'all taking pictures and looking all happy and shit, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. This internet shit had a nigga and depressed than a motherfucker.
Yeah, it'll do that to you. I
Yeah,
feel it.
she had a nigga depressed than a motherfucker, man. I had to get on business, my nigga. I'm about to move into my own shit next week. So I got a lot of shit. Nigga just becoming a man, bro. You feel me? Becoming a
Man,
man, my nigga.
congratulations, nigga. That was say I'm proud of you, Wavy. That what's up, G.
Mm-hmm.
That was
No,
up, man.
shit, bro. Real shit. Real shit. I ain't been on what's been going on this shit, bro. It's been I've been MIA, nigga. Put me hip to what the fuck has been going on these last couple of weeks.
No, it ain't really shit. Actually, I actually just got back on and got back to it like starting last week. It been shit. Everybody trying to do content and shit right now. Like,
No, for real. And I fuck with it this way, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. Everybody doing their own little content thing, everybody doing their own little shit. I fuck with it this way. You feel me? Like I ain't been seeing nobody do no messy shit, so that's good. Yeah, I got my daughter
it been
now.
little shit happening.
Yeah, it's been like I've been seeing like little shit, but not like how it was, like motherfuckers. Well, not that I seen motherfuckers going at it and shit like that. Not that I seen for.
Yeah, it ain't been that bad.
Yeah, I ain't been doing shit, man. Just chilling, coming up to say what up, nigga. Salute to you, my nigga, for being a father and there for yours, my nigga. Cause a lot of niggas
Man.
can walk away, bro. A lot of niggas can walk away, my nigga. But I see, nigga,
That's
a lot of shit
that's
go
the easy
unnoticed, my nigga.
part.
A lot of shit go unnoticed, but you being a father don't go unnoticed to me, my nigga. I really salute to that shit for real.
And I appreciate that, Wavy. I really do, brother. Real
Nah,
life.
real
I
shit, bro.
appreciate it.
For real.
You know, fucking and making the baby, shit, and walking away, that's the easy part.
That's
Shit.
the easy part. Facts. That's the easy part.
Shit.
For niggas that don't want to be there.
Yeah, that's the best feeling in the world, man. When you know, like when my oldest son called me,
Mm-hmm.
like this man, Dad, how you doing? How you day going? I ain't want to. I was just checking on you. It's just small shit like that, man.
Mm-hmm. That's how I be,
Walk in
nigga.
the door.
That's how
What
I
you
be,
say?
nigga. I said that's how I be. Just 1 month ago, I had to visit my daughter, but now she in the household waking up to me, calling me dad. That shit do something to you, bro. That shit make you on the grind even more. That shit put something in you, my nigga. You feel me? Once you once your daughter in the household with you, you feel me, actually staying with you, that shit do something to you, bro, for real. That shit put
Right.
another battery in your back that I ain't think I had, my nigga. But my motivation is all time high right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I know I just wanted to come up and say, nigga, salute to you, cause a lot of shit that I'm doing now, my nigga, you been telling me to do, and you been giving a nigga game on fatherhood and shit like that. So I just wanted to come up and say I appreciate you, my nigga, and keep being a good nigga, my nigga.
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
shit.
man. Already, G.
All right, salute, my nigga.
All right, be cool, young nigga.
All right.
Hell yeah, people, man. That's what's happening, man. That's what's happening right there, man. If I got a little girl about to move in this spot, hey, can't do nothing but congratulate him, man. That's what's happening. Uh, yeah, I just, I had my stepdaddy. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Big Larry was good to us. Love him to death. After my daddy passed away, like shit, bro. I'm talking about love him to death. Love him to death. But that shit matters is important, bro. Gotta be there in a kid life, man. Like my oldest son, he going through something with his girlfriend, like, and, I told him, bro, shit, I'm running for my kids, boy. You probably be my only child if I know what I know now. My daughter walking in as I was telling him that. And she was like, whoa, dad, wait. Context. So I explained to her, you know what I mean? She like, oh, I get it, but fuck you mean, nigga? So I had to hurry up and try to clean it up. Like, well, maybe you would have been the first. I said, whichever one of the little eggs would have made it to the goddamn, what's the name? It probably would have been the only one. Shit, bro, I love my babies to death, man. I'm talking about love them to death. You know, that's what that shit about, bro. We gotta be there in the kid life, man. Be fathers to them, bro. I was a bad little motherfucker. Even though, boy, my dad ain't play no game. Well, when I heard that motherfucking show truck pull up, one or two things, or both. I'm about to get an ass whooping, or some new J's, or get some new J's and get an ass whooping. I used to just go look at mama like, mama, don't you better not tell him we've been not listening this week. As soon as she he'll tell you daddy what you did, oh, it's over with. It's over with. That motherfucking cowhide coming off the hill. A wappy thou. A wappy thou. Then you know you gotta cry a lot and run around and I'm sorry, daddy. You know, all that old extra shit. That shit didn't matter with him. Oh, you wanna put on, you wanna get theatrical, huh? You wanna turn this into theater, huh? Let me get your ass on the be theatrical. Oh, tear that ass up. And that's crazy because look, I only whoop my kids can count. I'm telling you, man, bro. The last time I can remember whipping my kids was shit. They were like 13 and 14, and they were fighting. Like I'm talking about a fist fight. Like hell, nah, we ain't doing that. Boy, it's too much shit going on out here, man. We ain't doing that. And when I explained my position to them, they were like, "You right, Dad? I know I'm right." Down that fog out here, fuck my windows up. I'm gonna wipe them bitches off. Yeah, I'm gonna just wipe them out when I get to the job and on my concrete like that. It's like we got the young niggas, like you know, we got young niggas like that, bro, who actually want to do right, want to be there. Just, bro, they just need a little guidance, bro. Put them on game. I be trying to tell motherfuckers that don't mean that ain't a bad thing. If a motherfucker say, man, let me put you on game. Motherfuckers be taking offense to it. That's just a street nigga way of saying, man, let me give you some advice. Same shit. That's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? God damn, me so many empty water bottles in this motherfucker. Oh, boy, it ain't all about to say it. Feel like the God Milk commercial. Y'all remember that God Milk commercial where that nigga died and woke up with all them chocolate chip cookies? He thought he was in heaven. My nigga ate a platter of them bitches. All the milk carton was empty. Boy, that shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny as fuck. Like, nah, my guy. Hustle in the house. I think that, yeah, my mirrors got defrost on them. I forgot about that. Yeah, people. We you know, And another like a reason I don't judge people is because Miss Arlene, may God rest her soul, bro, like a prostitute. And this lady, I'm talking about, we'll see her jump out the get out the car. And she'll take that money. I'm talking about if the ice cream man truck hitting the block, bring y'all ass here. Talking about it was 15 to 20 of us, nigga, get what y'all want. I'm talking about bless a nigga. Oh shit, I lost one. Oh no, there that bitch go. I'm talking about bless a nigga. Sound player. So they used to confuse me as a child because motherfuckers would be saying shit like stay away from them, they bad people. And be like, hold up. You mean the lady that always look out for the kids in the hood when she get a chance? They was standing north there then. Like, that lady right there? Hell nah. You can't ain't nothing you can tell me that'll make me believe that lady bad. I don't give a fuck what she doing. So that kind of, that's why I say, bro, and if y'all notice, bro, I ain't no disrespectful person, bro. I try to give everybody the utmost respect. But then when it go there, man, shit, once you lose it, nigga, fuck you. If you get dead, me down, man, we want this motherfucking Cadillac at, man. We Cadillacing over here. Oh shit. We turn. Let me try to get ahead of this skirt right quick. Straighten my motherfucking truck up while I got a little idle time. Oh,
Oh,
there
there
I
I
go.
go.
Oh shit. Somebody gotta
Go.
go. Show your ass out here. Yo. Um, hold on. I gotta shit. Yo, yo, hold on. Yo. All right. Hey, somebody put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me, please. Yeah, that's one of the reasons, OMT. That's one of the reasons, bro. That's one of but yeah, so like shit like that used to confuse me when I was younger because it's like, but you telling me these bad people, but shit, all you do is talk shit about these motherfuckers. They actually out here looking out for the little niggas running around here. Crispy child. Stole my Kansas Chiefs starter jacket. Which I was the one who told nigga he around there trying to sell it. Bitch. You know. Son, where your weird ass at? Nigga pop out so I can cuss your bitch ass out again. Nephew, where you at? What GG got going on over here? My nigga Cash him in the lab about to drop some new shit. And they trying to get Trap Boy Freddy locked up right now too. God damn, bro. Bro, really, she doing the 20v20s already? That shit so watered down now. I don't even understand the purpose of the 20v20. Somebody going home get some ass like what? Somebody help me out. What's the whole get on with the 20v20 shit? Anybody know? I wouldn't do that stupid shit. I guess maybe because I don't understand what's really going on. Man, be brave on. Let's see what the who's got going on. Tap in. You bad people's blood.
Only reason she got on here is because there was a gang of people here and she yo, bro, I'm telling you, some bitty young bullshit young niggas don't be no real. You know what I'm saying? She when I'm out, that's why they talking that, she talks
My boy got going on.
she ain't really talking to the people. GB was on here, he making noise and shit, breathing in his background with a back screen. We ain't gonna be scared of that type shit. Two young niggas right there. That nigga with a hoodie. Scram, right?
Need a couple more of these motherfucking peanuts. These bitches good.
I ain't that shit that better. Got on because no cap on. I'm bad. She ain't no, she just people's. I'm off here around that.
And what the fuck been going on with no jumper?
It's like, nigga, I don't know. I don't know you though. That's what I heard. You ran nothing though.
Y'all fucking need peanuts. These bitches good. High and salted with jumbo Virginia peanuts. I saw my little boy grab these bitches one day. Shit, I been fucking them hoes up there and shit. Yeah, man. My first episode of Going Up in Baton Rouge gonna kick off tonight. I don't know. We're action tonight. You know what I mean? If you want to pop out and share some stories from where you come from, be that ass tonight. Oh shit, drop my motherfucking peanut. We're gonna take off tomorrow with it. And, damn, Brady got off this bitch. They say if somebody want to come up and share some of their life experiences, man, cool. You figure dealing. I ain't know Max Finelli be going live on YouTube. Gotta tap in with Max Payne. Yeah, man, shout out Meg. Come on. PMC I ain't played no game. I'm gonna have it on the next round. What you want to know the number? You want the number? We won't have tickets until the next go round. I ain't no Max be going live doing content. Okay. And Riding Dirty is a fucking hip hop classic. Riding Dirty was an essential album to the game, dog. That bitch got Murder. One Day You Hear, Pinky Ring, Diamonds and Wood, High Life. I ain't lying. Pimp C verse on High Life is my favorite verse ever. That is my favorite hip hop verse all time. Pimp C verse on High Life. Talking about a murder. Pimp C, bitch. So what the fuck is up? Putting powder on the street because I got big fucking look. Coming back from Louisiana in a feet with leg. Let me subscribe to Max, man. Oh, I am subscribed. Let me turn that notification bell on. That was genius. Hey, bro, man, rest in peace, Pimp Chad. But that man was a musical genius, bro. I ain't lying with this hip hop shit, bro. Coming back for Louisiana in a Fleetwood leg. He did. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just more of a Pimp C fan. Like lyrically, no. But see, that's what made Pimp C and Bun B. Them niggas was like peanut butter and jelly because Pimp was the producer. He came up with the ideas and Bun just went in that bitch and with the work. Like I know this, bro. I see you, brother. I know where you want me to go. Where's the last nigga at? Got the pounds going for 4, cause you know I just paid 2. Nigga about 30 from it, so I put it 42. In the game, man, the thing coming forward with beans. Now, if you didn't that work out better, bro, you let me drive and you just do the flagging. Now, didn't that work out so much better? Yeah, I know it. You ain't got to say it. Ain't nothing over there. Yeah, man, UGK is Southern Royalty when it comes to hip hop shit. Man, that was a good video, Max. That was actually a great video, bro. Then like I be watching these parole hearings, but it should be. But some shit people be doing, bro, be like, come on, Thugger, you did that? Bunny Jackson on me bullshit. I dealt with Bunny Jackson one time and she showed me nothing but love. Wait, what Raw already at? Pop out, brother. Bro, I had to go over there and get on Gangsta Cap ass yesterday, man. Stop playing with me, nigga. Wait, hold up. Now what happened to our kills it? Now I want to see this. Hakeem had Hakeem was hard, bro. Hakeem had that we got cheap prices, bling bling ices, ride on dub deuces, love to shoot dices. We got Glocks, Max, and Calico. We keep it real from the Mac Mouth Cali, yo. We got cheap prices, bling bling ices. Boy, that bitch that was that shit. But he said if you fuck with me, then fuck with me 100%. But if you smoke them, come around me when you want to get big. Nah, man, turn my shit back. Because Hakeem, bro, I don't know what happened with him. They say somebody slipped something on him. Chopper City boy. Damn, I ain't know that. That street portion was that shit, boy. Hey, for real. Man, I'm about to put the Hakeem on his way out right quick as soon as this video go out. But whatever happened to King with my dog, like nigga did my bad dog bad, bro. Damn, that did set BG back. That whole little red. I ain't lying. Listen to this shit, bringing back memories, bro. I'm talking about the real life trap files. Yeah, shit, me dog. Come on, bro. Hold up. Man, growing up in Baton Rouge was kind of like growing up anywhere else, but not. I could say the only outside influences that we really had was the West Coast, like 40 and them. We don't follow trends like that. We don't like we always do us. Like it always been like that. Like when the Atlanta wave kicked off, like we ain't start rapping like Atlanta rappers from DR. We say $2 song. And it took us a little minute to get in the door because for whatever reason. But when we got in that bitch, yeah, man. Now the biggest artists in the world come from the city, man. Damn. That street poetry, that shit though. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. Let me turn this loud motherfucker off. Y'all, I'm out the truck. It's gonna be loud for a lot long, about a little second or two. Not for long, though. Y'all get the rest of that when I get back. Make sure I got all this shit for real. Yo, got that. Come here. Oh, shit. Damn.
With that,
Gonna take that off.
Wayne Parker, USC 4166, is classified as a felon. He's currently serving having been convicted and for as a habitual domestic abuse battery.
Damn.
In March 2022, also on March 22, count domestic abuse battery. Received a 1-year sentence, all that concurrently over 5 years. The parole eligibility date, the 4th of this year, do not earn so your full-time date is 2026. That information is correct.
Yes, ma'am.
This BG brother right here, y'all. We talk about the click, you can't talk shit. He's making you die. Yeah, it's too late. Huggy. Put dubs on a buggy, strap like Huggy. You can hate me or love me. That's all I ask for y'all. I'm taking time writing raps for y'all. It ain't nothing to spit a gap. That's what I thought. Rock so many fitted heads like I'm from up north. Ride around with my bitch in a drop and a Glock too. And I'm talking about Vivica Fox. Bring her to the mini man. Tell her to get with a cop. Tell her break off me every job. It's cool if the bitch don't want fuck for free. It's gravy. Man, I'm calling up Pamela Lee because we got cheap prices. Bling bling ices. Ride on Dub Deuces. Let her shoot dices. We got Glocks, Mex, and Calicos. We keep it real from the Mac now, Cali. We got cheap prices. Bling bling ices. Ride on Dub Deuces. Well, he fucked the streets up with that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't find that bitch for nothing when it came out. I mean, after I had got my blue colors, I wanted to come through banging that bitch. I couldn't find that bitch nowhere. Hey, y'all familiar with the Chopper? Who was y'all favorite Chopper City boy? That motherfucker, Gar, I ain't gonna lie to you. That bitch Gar used to be slapping. But I was fucking with Hakeem before that though. But that bitch Gar was a problem. Ride on Dub Deuces. We got Glocks, Max, and Calicos. You smoke, don't come around me when you want to get bent. Show you how to rock the cane go, nigga. Blend it out. So fresh, so clean. I'm familiar with my crew. I'ma get at you. Ask my fail. Catch me riding around with a Lexus now. Trying, you calling me Pablo. We got CT prices, bling bling ices, ride on Dub Deuces. Bling bling ices, right on Dub Deuces, let us shoot dices. I ain't lying, guys, bro. I killed the fucking streets up with that beat. Then the first time I heard that beat was under that pressure. Nigga lighting the bleeds up like, yeah, man, run that bitch back, cuz. Man, that was the good old days, bro. Like late 90s, early 2000s, especially 99, bro. I ain't lie, I had a lot of fun in 99. Except shit, I fuck around, got my ass sent up that road at the end of the year, but man, I had knocked the bitch that I wanted. I was expelled out of school. No, I wasn't in school, I was expelled. But nigga had this little white lady from damn, what Carville, that's by St. Gabriel. She used to rent us some motherfucking whip. Nigga, that bitch a ground shit. Nigga had that bitch all night. One thing for sure, she ain't reporting that bitch stolen. Just pop off when they get back. But shit. And we used to have our daughter with us though. Fuck, all us, we couldn't be no more than 15. Shit, we used to have our daughter with us. I'm talking about we around the city in that bitch. Fairfield, swinging through the park, going to Brandywine, the bricks, all my people. Shit, niggas be all the way up there in Clinton and that motherfucker. I'm talking about everywhere. Then they we should move to go there. They was standing out there after I came back from doing my little jokes and shit. Um, yeah, that why I guess like growing up in Baton Rouge, just almost like growing up anywhere else, but it just everywhere a little different. Baton Rouge, New Orleans, right up the street from each other, but it's two totally different worlds. Like them niggas used to twerk back in the day doing the Ricky B dances and shit. Same niggas that'll put your ass under the ground. We ain't never do that. We G. Uh, but, man, we unique in everything we do, man. And we keep that shit Baton Rouge. And that's for like all the surrounding. That's for like all the surrounding areas though. Cause see, New Orleans don't have the influence no more. Baton Rouge got the influence on Louisiana. See, back in the G, it was No Limit, and the High Boys were just say Cash Money had the influence on Louisiana, but nah, they influenced by YB, Fredo. Scotty Kane had this bitch in the chokehold. And it's hard, like New Orleans can't, they could barely even break an artist right now, but they started that separation shit like we ain't from Louisiana, we from New Orleans. So y'all the only private motherfucker from the state. Oh, y'all ain't from here? Fuck us, but fuck y'all too. We ain't fucking with what y'all got going on. Think about it, bro. Artists used to always come out of New Orleans. Last nigga I remember to come out of New Orleans was that What the Hell nigga. He trash as fuck. That was the last nigga I remember to actually come out that city. He trash ass and some more shit. Talking to my little sister and like her ass crazy, bro. Like I swear. She had her people out of Valley Park, like dump. That's her cousin. Lit Dump, them her people. All the motherfuckers over there crazy. I call my little sister, with my one up there still, and call my sister, man, and, I told her love and shit, whatever. She like, big brother, I'm all right. I'm ready to get up out this bitch. My mama can take care of me. I'm like, damn, you just had surgery, man. Fuck all that, big brother. His mama can take care of me. That's my baby, man. I swear. Look, when she was like 2 years old, I was eating on some fucking ice. I had got a them big polar drinks. I'm sitting there eating that shit, and I didn't know she was stuck her little hand in my fucking cup and got a piece of ice. Boy, I turn around, man, my little sister face, and she already red. Her fucking face was cherry red. I'm looking like she choking. Boy, I fucking panicked. So I stuck my finger down her fucking throat and pushed the ice down. And she, shook back right quick, like ain't nothing even happened. Boy, my fucking mom would have unalive me. Like, what happened to my baby? Mama, let me. Shit, it would have been two gone. uh, yeah, man, my baby doing all right, man. That shit made my night. Just to hear, like, she in great spirits. She went through the fucking sunroof, bro. Like, what is the odds of that? Like, man, buckle up, man. That shit better save a life, man. Yeah, man. She ain't get spiritual. Baton Rouge Ray here. Like, tough as nails. Like, I be watching certain shit, bro, and like, you know, when memories kick in, it's like the hot boy tour. That shit failed because y'all niggas think y'all bigger than the program. Man, we don't give a fuck who had the most successful album. Nigga, we want to see the hot boys. That includes Turk. And look, that shit, I'm talking about, they could have been doing something big, like doing arenas. Like, but had they did that right, but they did their first show at the Louisiana Fest. Like, had they did that shit right, man, that shit would have been major. But they did. They fumbled it. Niggas let egos get in the way and nigga, did woo to woo, and man, we don't give a fuck about that. Not one fuck. Like when we all perform hot, I need a hot girl. Man, we want to hear Turk rap his verse, not y'all. Yeah, hey, who this is in here when we rocking out though? They gotta be fresh. Yeah, five just got out and Jay Hood just got out. I wonder what happened with dude who whooped the shit out them security guard. I know they're on lockdown. Man, what the fuck Lee running like that for? Damn, that bitch said abuse and neglect. She took it all the way there. Damn. Yo, I just lied to say you ain't have no supervisor. Bitch, that's exactly what you just said. Bitch, you literally just said the man is a dickless dog and some other shit. Call and joke my brother today, man.
Sergeant Tyler and Officer Colbert informed Mr. Beard that he is lawfully required to show that he is detained under suspicion of criminal activity. The officers are wrong. We'll discuss whether the officers have made suspicion. But whether or not the officers have taken suspicion will have no impact on any legal obligation for Mr. Beard. In this episode, many states require citizens to identification of law enforcement if they are suspected.
I just feel like fuck, man. Show him the fucking ID. If you ain't got no reason, nigga, fuck. Now, if I got a reason to do the dash, bitch, I'm gonna do the dash. You can figure that out if you catch me, bitch.
Section 38.02 of the states this statute explicitly states citizens are only required to address and date of birth of an officer who, quote, has lawfully arrested a person but he is not under formal arrest. Means that his refusal to identify himself would almost certainly not constitute violations of the code. Furthermore, Section 38.02 obligates citizens to provide their name, address, and date of birth, not their physical identification card upon request from an officer in the course of a lawful arrest. Even if the officers had arrested Mr. Beard for the alleged he still driver's license or any other form of identification, simply stating his name, address.
So dude know his shit.
struggle to recall the exact title of the code, he correctly cited the language of the relevant Texas law to the officers. It's highly unlikely that a court would agree with Sergeant Tyler and Officer Holberg's understanding of the code.
Loaded. Tempo.
I can't read it. She's just looking at you. I swear to God, she's just looking at you. No, look it up. I'm telling you, you make a mistake. I know this very well. I know this. Come on.
How you got a fucking degree in law enforcement, but you don't know the statute you talking about? Even if he did, if he was citing the code, he read, like he said, he read the fucking, the gist of what the fuck is the statute said. You should know that much. Hold on, let me pause this because I want. Damn, my gloves here. These my favorite gloves, boy. These bitches hit and put some mud on the ground. But they got holes in them and shit now, but they still getting it though. Yeah, I actually want to see that and do a semi-reaction to this video. Every time the motherfuckers think they just smarter than somebody, they make a fool out of their. I know I have a degree in criminal justice. What I'm saying is, nigga, there's a statute saying if I ain't arrested, all I gotta do is give your ass my motherfucking uh, uh, name and date of birth. I don't gotta give you my ID. You know, them bitches think they know every motherfucking thing. Just because you a law officer of the law don't mean you know the law, nigga. You should. You heard a stupid motherfucker say you ain't gotta have a driver license to check. Your ass gotta have a goddamn driver's license to operate a motor vehicle legally in every state. There is not one state in America where a driver's license is not required. Not one. Y'all, let's react to this video.
A person commits offense if he intentionally refuses to give his name, residence, address, or date of birth. Police officer will have lawfully arrested the person. See that?
That nigga said, let me see that. He just told your dumb ass that before you.
A person commits a crime. Look, it's right here. A person commits an offense. Yes. Let me a person commits an offense. You totally got to get this I can't give you a policy. This is a different section. This is different. It's not my problem. It really isn't. No, it isn't. Here's what you have.
He's not refusing to identify himself. He gave you his name and his date of birth. Which the statute said that's all he had to do. Give you his name and his date of birth.
The other part of it is that when you do that, the Congress is not going to do that.
Now you want to threaten and pound the man dog. Wow.
You got retaliation, we can't do the dog here. This is how. This is the man. Okay? All I did was go inside, grab some clothes from me. You might have someone call. And what you do?
Not the young thug. That nigga said somebody call. Whoop-de-doo. My boy say someone call. Whoop-de-doo. Look.
So what is your go on my way. Slows out. You are prolonging.
No, this is our duty. We have to identify you.
Show me the law.
You just read it out loud.
I know, and you're not understanding because it
I know. We understand it. We do this day in and day out.
Okay. I'm getting investigated. You realize there was no time.
And now we have failure to identify.
No, you don't.
You don't. He just read the statute.
Why don't you read it? I wouldn't lie to you. Just look it up. You won't even read it. That's how bad it is. You won't even read it. I'm telling you.
I'm out here with someone that I do not know who I'm out here with. I'm not making
He
distracted
told
by a
you who he
cell phone
was.
or a computer.
Read the law. You'd rather just arrest me.
I don't need to read the law.
Yeah,
We
you
can do this day in and day out.
That don't make your ass not wrong.
Sergeant Tyler explains that the department received a call for service, which granted them reasonable suspicion to detain and investigate Mr. Beard for a potential animal cruelty violation. And Mr. Beard contends that their suspicion has been dispelled because his dog is obviously not in distress.
Right.
As mentioned before, even if Crossroads officers had reasonable suspicion to investigate Mr. Beard, that does not mean that he was under any legal obligation to provide his name or physical ID.
stretch of road.
Hold up. Let me turn it down. It's commercial. Yeah, though, he just literally, like, I love what he said too. He like, this is what this country become. You rather arrest a citizen instead of reading the goddamn law? It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But hey, like he said, that's what the country became first.
Officer Holder arrived at the Walmart parking lot for investigative starting point with the 911 call alleging that the dog had left inside a sealed vehicle on a hot night. Even without the audio of that call, it is likely that this complaint justified a welfare check, if nothing else, because officers do not need reasonable suspicion to walk up to a parked car in a public lot and assess what's happening. However, once the interaction shifted from a welfare check to a detention based on suspected criminal activity, the officers were required to establish reasonable suspicion.
Well, exactly.
In Texas, courts have repeatedly emphasized that call for service standing alone does not automatically supply reasonable suspicion to detain a person without corroboration. In the
Right.
1999 case of Juan Luis Garcia v. the state of Texas, the Texas 14th Court of Appeals explained that an anonymous tip may justify initiating an investigation, but it rarely establishes the level of suspicion needed for an investigative detention unless officers develop additional indicia of reliability and corroborate criminal aspects of the allegation. This aligns with the broader reliability framework the Supreme Court established in the 1990 case of Alabama v. White, where the quality and reliability of the information drives how much corroboration is necessary before police may detain a suspect. The crime that the officers were investigating is likely Section 42.092 of the Texas Penal Code, which outlaws failing to provide necessary food, water, care, or shelter for an animal in a citizen's custody, as well as transporting or confining an animal. Under that statute, establishing reasonable suspicion would be driven by observations such as animal distress, lethargy, frantic behavior, dangerous conditions, or any other.
But the dog wouldn't have none of the above. That nigga was in the car chilling, wagging his motherfucking tail. Then she talking about she was finna bust the window. That's a big ass pit bull. They gonna protect their property. Bust that motherfucking window, become puppy chow out this motherfucker. That's on your body. What? Right ass lights, man. God damn.
Circumstances likely warranted officer intervention, there is a strong argument to be made that no legitimate reasonable suspicion existed for a potential criminal violation.
You don't know that, so you have no reason to watch it with suspicion. Yes. No, that's you just said. So has been that be or is yeah. Have I committed a crime? Well, that's not a crime. It's only a crime if you've been unlawfully arrested. And if you take the time to just read the freaking statute, you realize this. Brother, I'm not lying to you, man. Just read it. I just read it to you. Just read it yourself. Yes. I'm shocked. 3 officers really don't know this. You got 3 of you supervise all things. Usually the supervisor is the one who knows. I'm speaking to you. I do know it. And I'll sit right next to you while we're there. Yeah. And I just told you what it said. Where does it say I have to show my ID? Where does it say I have to show my ID? What I just read to you? What part? No, I cannot give you a false name when I'm lawfully detained. Well, investigate. I don't investigate. That's the part. You said you don't know how long I've been in the store. You know how long I've been in the store. So part of the investigation is contact all of us. Hey, that's the investigators. We don't get what we need to do. That's fine. You got my number out. We need to figure out who this person is. And how long you've been in the store. How long it has. I explained this thoroughly enough and 15 read the statute to you. You guys are usually qualified immunity, okay? Seriously.
Damn.
Are you a sergeant? And you don't know this? Absolutely, I guess it is. This is bewildering. I mean, it's just side by side. Just rather with we don't have a good. How are you gonna?
He identification. Right now, the dog is having to sit in the car even further.
Yeah,
Because
you
you
really
will
don't care about
not,
animals, do you?
you will not identify
You really
yourself.
don't care about
I am
animals,
here
do you?
to do my job.
You're here to get my ID. That's all you want.
I need your identification to complete this process.
Hey, on the sick, he an asshole though. It's funny though, but he an asshole.
You're gonna read it.
No, I'm not.
You realize,
I stand here with
you
you.
realize how bad this is gonna look before.
That's fine.
When you refuse to read the statute,
I am on call. I'm not burying my face in a computer.
follow the law, you don't care, you
I don't have to.
law. You don't have to know the law.
I already know it.
Who's going to put the DOT?
I've read it. I read it, studied it, tested over it.
Right, but your returns to the interpreting it proper.
Oh,
Yes, really, I enjoy your talk.
stay right there.
Although there's well, I'm trying to give you guys a hard time trying to understand who you are. Oh, I'm not. Style and substance in the genus Sierra, or in the total value of over 100 of the Sierra 1500 model.
Here's to the go-getters. And not just the ones in the gym, but everywhere. Birthday party bosses. Midnight mass.
Damn, smell like a sewer bust out this bitch.
Open meals. With 30 grams of protein, tons of delicious flavors. Premier Protein isn't just for those who get out of fitness. It's for those who get out of life. Premier Protein. Go get it.
Yes, you are. I'm not trying to. Second way, will still continue to be investigated. I wish you could have had you put your hand in the car when I opened the door. It was literally cooler inside than it was outside. Okay? You guys have to investigate. Yeah, but we can't automatically assume the worst. That's why it's called an investigation. I can't assume the worst. Yeah. That's why we call it an investigation. Just come out, investigate, contact people. They say, hey, it's your dog. That's our garbage family. That's what I have. Can I have your ID, please? Officer Lockwood because there is a complaint and possible offense of animal cruelty. So investigate. It's absolutely all the time through this. Yes, officer here. I know you guys don't think I could possibly be right. And also, we're going to do that tonight. No, no. I know what you're doing. I did.
God, this nigga's an asshole.
This game is last time before we're supposed to.
My boy said, I know you guys don't think I could possibly be right.
Free to go.
Go home, take care of yourself.
Please, you got the log in that?
The officers allowed Mr. Beard to leave the scene without further incidents. Following the encounter, Mr. Beard filed complaints against the officers and followed up on those complaints directly with Crossroads Police Chief Sean Short. Chief Short responded to Mr. Beard's inquiry, stating that the internal investigation had been complete and attached an official letter explaining the department's actions. In the letter, Chief Short acknowledged that the officers were wrong about their interpretation of Section 38.02, but
Oh, let me pause it because I got a bag up and it's gonna turn it down. Oh, you need a ticket?
also claimed that the duration of Mr. Beard's detention was partially attributable to his lack of cooperation with the investigation. The chief went on to blatantly admit that Mr. Beard's detention was prolonged because the officers were distracted by Mr. Beard's unwillingness to provide his ID and their failure to recognize that it was not required. According to the chief's letter, the Crossroads Police Department staff were, quote unquote, refamiliarized with Section 38.02 as a result of the internal investigation. After drafting a thorough
What up, man? What up with it? What up? What up?
Mr. Beard decided to move forward with legal action. Mr. Beard hired an attorney and issued a demand letter to the mayor of Crossroads alleging violations of his constitutional rights and requesting $75,000 in compensation. The city of Crossroads apparently rejected this offer because on
Damn, that nigga requested 75 right, bitch. My dog said, y'all gotta pay that inconvenience fee. Fuck all that. Y'all got him fucked up. Oh, I'm about to get back to it.
5th, 2025, Mr. Beard filed a federal lawsuit against the city and both Officer Holbert and Sergeant Tyler. On May 27, 2025, Mr. Beard voluntarily dismissed his claims against the officers, seeking only to pursue claims against the city. And on July 2nd, 2025, Mr. Beard also dismissed his claims against the city after reaching an undisclosed resolution. Here's a Harbor Freight store in the neighborhood.
Oh, so he got some money out them bitches.
Try Nature Made Zero Sugar Gummies. The gummies you love, now it's no sugar.
As he should have.
Overall, the Crossroads officers get it out for demonstrating a fundamental misunderstanding of both Texas law and basic constitutional principles, failing to conduct a legitimate investigation or baselessly threatening to arrest Mr. Beard, and for displaying a hostile and confrontational attitude throughout the encounter. There is no denying that a call about a dog potentially trapped inside of a hot vehicle warrants an officer's investigation, and the officers were well within On September 22nd, 2023, Officer Timothy Leonard of the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department was patrolling in the Hermitage precinct in Nashville, Tennessee around 1 a.m. when he saw an unfamiliar vehicle in the parking lot of a private business. Officer Leonard approached the vehicle and found the owner of the Reba Audits 51550 YouTube channel, who goes by Reba, in the driver's seat. The interaction followed was captured on Officer Leonard's body camera, with Reba filming with her cell phone as well. Hello, man.
Hi,
I'm Officer Leonard Metro. Really just one question.
I think it's supposed to,
Okay, why not?
I have the right now.
Okay, well, look, I'm going to let me explain to you. Okay, I'm a police officer. Okay, it's in my area, it's in my town. Okay, all the time. Yes. I'm here in this particular parking lot, quite on. I just don't usually see you here. I was just wondering what you do. It's weird to me. Quiet.
Well,
Nothing wrong. We have nothing to worry about.
obligated to help you with your investigation.
You are a police officer. Okay, I have the right to ask you simple questions.
Yes, you do.
What do you do?
I have the right to refuse to.
Okay. Then I have the right to ask for your ID
For what reason?
because you're refusing to cooperate with me.
So you want to do something punitive to me? You want to punish me?
I just want to figure out who
You
you are.
on video,
I
right?
didn't.
You just told me that.
Nope.
You said because I didn't want to do what you wanted, that you were going to punish me.
I did not. Those are your words, not mine.
That's exactly what happened.
You know, this goes a lot easier if we just are nice with each other.
It would be. Why don't you leave me alone? I'm not doing anything wrong.
So then tell me what you are.
It's none of your business.
What
It really is not. Any of
you
your
anything to
business.
do
I'm
with
not
it?
talking about. Now, you can do your investigation, but I'm not going to aid you in it. Period.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you do understand that because you're here, I have no idea who you are or why you're here.
You don't need.
I have the right to
I'm
detain you.
on private property. Well, the same as residence. What am I
It's not the
looking
same.
for?
Detain me.
Basically,
Detained is the same thing as arrest.
what am I?
9 times out of 10, and with your ass detained, boy, you going up through there.
I don't have to. I don't have to cooperate.
Man, just tell me what you're doing here. That's all.
None of your
That's all this is
business.
about.
None of your business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then let me see your driver's license.
For what cause?
Because I don't.
Because I don't answer your question.
Because I have a
So
reason.
you want my driver's license?
I have a reason to believe that you are here. You're not supposed to be here.
What?
That is
Why?
called reasonable suspicion.
What's the reason?
Because
I'm in a parking lot.
yes,
So
and you are normally not here.
Parking lot and harass people.
That's not what I'm doing.
That's exactly what you're
Those
doing.
are your words,
And
not
you're
mine.
pouting because you're not getting your way.
And I'm proud of it.
So you're going for my ID. What the
I have a right to.
Oh, she talking big shit.
anything?
Go ahead then.
Step on the car for me.
For what?
You're not going to be placed in handcuffs, but you are being detained.
For what?
I would feel
I'm
more
sitting
comfortable
here.
if you step out of the car. Okay?
For what?
Step out of the car.
You're not going to arrest me, so
I'm
why
not gonna
don't we
arrest
go
I
car?
need you guys to talk.
For what
We need
reason?
to have a conversation.
Please get your supervisor.
We need to have a conversation.
We need to talk to your supervisor.
And we can make that happen.
Get your supervisor. Please call your supervisor.
I will do that once you hand me your ID. I'll make that deal with you.
Please call your supervisor.
Ma'am, I need to know who you are.
Please call your supervisor.
Is this person being related to you? Why are you being so difficult with me?
Not difficult. I'm not obligated to do your investigation. I don't care about your investigation. I'm sitting here trying to be in a parking lot, and you're saying it.
I'm not. Have I told you anything wrong? Have I told you anything bad? Have I said anything? Everything is bad and it's not from your words, not mine. Hey, Mom? Is he with her? Hey, sir. Come on, Joanna. Give me a fucking little body camera. Look, she's being extremely difficult with me. I'm just trying to have a conversation with her, okay? Look, let me just tell you why we're here. This is my area, okay? It's usually not the car park here. I just want to speak with her and figure out what she was here, why she's here. That's all it's about. Just using my questions. Is there ever not taking out of one fun? Okay, do you clean the building? No, I'm here to fix it up, make sure I'm here and there. Okay? Okay. Okay.
You guys, look, I have no reason to believe that you're not coming to shoot. Okay, all I need is to unlock the door with the key. Give me keep on there.
Hold up, man.
Okay.
My ticket. He got it. Yeah, he got it.
Now, understand my point of view. Being the loan officer, I'm here all the time. I normally don't see a car parked here, which is a little bit weird. But it's a reasonable suspicion. I don't have that.
Hold up.
That's the question. You're gonna pull out as long as you can check out. We don't go on our way. That's all this is.
Wait, no.
You can do. As a police officer, I have that authority. So you have your idea. All right, please. So if you want to get to okay. So as soon as you try to get a sort of copy on our way. What gives us as a police officer when I'm on a call, I have people say, that's an idea. Let me explain the things. The one reason interrupt me is for
Here we will make the body soft.
You can watch the so difficult with me. I want your ID. Man, what's your ID? Where is it?
My girl said, fuck all that. You don't need my ID. Oh, Andy.
First stop is starting to Ella. In just a few clicks, enter a little bit of info into the gun. Every business on the guide, these are the chemicals. We market anything on Google or any other popular search engine. Just take my Apple claim and Google. You're done. Now you know. Go starting an LLC could be so. Get started with me today.
Y'all don't be having time to do all this extra shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm right or not. Them bitches snatch us off the car. Oh, you want to be a smart ass, huh? Get your bitch ass on the ground. And get the handcuffs.
I've uploaded my melody.
We gotta do the fisticuffs, Thugger. Hold up, y'all.
Held in the 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio that the Fourth Amendment prohibits a police officer from detaining an individual without reasonable suspicion to believe they are involved in criminal activity. Under Section 39-14-405 of the Tennessee Code, a person commits criminal trespass if the person enters or remains on property without the consent of the owner. Here, Officer Leonard had no evidence that Reba and her brother were there without the consent of the owner. Besides the fact that the person
Just you don't recognize the vehicle don't mean shit. See, school in Hillsborough, kid.
Big contact. However, the Supreme Court held in the 1979 case of Brown versus Texas that, similar to the requirement for a Terry stop, officers cannot require an individual to identify themselves without reasonable suspicion to believe that they're engaged in criminal conduct. The policies contained in the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department manual comply with this constitutional standard. However, even when an officer has reasonable suspicion, the policy does not authorize officers to demand identification under threat of arrest. Rather, it states that the identity of the individual, quote, is likely to be useful in the intelligence gathering process. Additionally, policy 18.80.040 notes that the subject of a field interview often will not furnish all of the information necessary to complete the entire report and encourages officers to submit incomplete reports with pertinent information. These provisions confirm that, contrary to Officer Leonard's assertions, MNPD policy does not authorize officers to demand identification from individuals stopped on reasonable suspicion of a crime, let alone every person that they come into contact with.
Ma'am, you do understand that if you use my ID yourself, I have to take you to jail.
If you want to arrest me for a separate time, you can arrest me that as a secondary charge, but it's not a charge in itself.
There's no charge initially. We're just having an encounter with you to see what's going on. And if you would just give me your ID, I could ID you and get you out of here. Not yet, but you haven't given me your ID.
I have asked over and over for supervisor.
You asked me twice.
What they're for.
You asked me twice.
Ask you too. Will you call supervisor?
We'll call one in just a minute, okay? Bring it down. And the longer she doesn't give me her ID, the longer you're not going to do your job. Let me run your ID, okay?
So what's happening?
Get CNC machine parts delivered in one day. Upload your design for an instant quote and customize every detail from tight tolerances to finishes and
We're going to we'll find her that way. Got no TBIs, got no nothing. So as far as I'm concerned, he's free to leave. I was gonna have him there because he said he was inside the building. So hey dude. So we were just making rounds, this area or whatever. We're making a round across the street, 800 Royal. Yeah. I see his Jeep parked as it is. I was like, oh, that's weird. Yeah. I usually see a Jeep parked here. Yeah. I initiated 40 call Victor, go make contact with her. She's like, I have to answer questions. I'm like, okay. So I told her she's detained. While we're talking to her, this gentleman comes out the door, gives me his ID. She told me she doesn't have to give me her ID, that she doesn't have to cooperate with my investigation. I'm telling her the sooner she gives me her ID, the sooner I can let her loose and get her out of here. She's just refusing. Yeah. So she's demanding supervisor. So, yeah. That's all it is. I think it's his. Hey, Todd, is this your car? It is.
You want to try talking to her? I'm gonna talk to you. You said you were in the building. I believe you. You just tell me.
No, I'm not. They gave you an update, but he updated you. What's your name and full? I can understand the name. No, okay.
You just tell me what's going on.
No, I don't need to do anything. I'm ready to leave here. I'm retaining nothing. So I don't have anything to say. I don't need anything. You're not the supervisor, right? So I don't need to repeat it all for you. That's a waste of my time and yours.
Talk your shit, my girl. She said, fuck all that.
Yeah, it is. For what? What's your resource of suspicion without committing a crime? Trespassing? How are you getting that? He's explained he works here. He's explained he works here. Yeah, I'm not talking to you at all. How about that? I'm not listening to you either.
The man did just explain he's been doing this for the last 5 years. So what's the problem?
Me and Todd here, we're fine. But I need to get your ID. We can be fine if I can get your ID. That's all it is.
What crime are you going to charge you with?
I've already gone over this with you twice, and my partner here just explained it to you. You're here on private property.
State of Tennessee, I do not have to give you my ID unless I'm charged with a separate crime.
That's not true.
It is true.
You're being detained for reasonable suspicion, which means you do have to give me your ID.
No, I don't.
Yes, it does.
No, Raz doesn't work.
Okay, well, then you can be charged for resisting stop.
No, I haven't resisted any stop.
You're on video.
I'm resisting your wants and wishes.
Reba argues that under Tennessee law, officers cannot demand identification during a Terry stop based on reasonable suspicion, and that she only needs to identify herself if she was arrested for a separate crime. But the officers contend that she can be arrested for quote unquote resisting a stop if she refuses to identify herself.
That don't even make sense.
7-3-505 of the Tennessee Code requires citizens to identify themselves when an officer is issuing a citation for a civil warrant. Tennessee has no so-called stop and identify statute requiring detainees to give their name during a Terry stop based on reasonable suspicion. It should be noted that Section 39-16-611 of the Tennessee Code does criminalize the act of providing false identifying information to an officer during a detention. But this statute does not make it an offense for a citizen to decline to identify themselves, and it did not go into effect until July 1st, 2025. Several years after this interaction occurred. Now, as for the officer's argument that Reba could be arrested for resisting stop, Section 39-16-602 of the Tennessee Code makes it an offense to intentionally prevent or obstruct a law enforcement officer from effecting a stop, frisk, halt, arrest, or search by using force, meaning that passive non-compliance, including refusing to answer questions or provide one's name, does not constitute resistance under the statute. And although Section 11.04.020 of the Nashville and Davidson County Municipal Code uses broader language, simply prohibiting resisting, interfering with, or hindering a police officer in the discharge of their duties, as we discussed earlier in this episode, such an ordinance could not constitutionally be applied to an individual's refusal to identify themselves when an officer does not have reasonable suspicion the individual is involved in criminal activity. Accordingly, it is unlikely that a court would conclude that Reba could lawfully be arrested for her refusal to identify herself.
I'm going by the law.
Exactly. And I've explained this to you both.
Right.
Normally, I don't see your car.
You know what?
If you give me your ID and I can get your ID, we'll be out of here.
Here you go.
I have to do this. I have to do
No, here you go.
Okay.
It is. It isn't.
It is.
No, it's your protocol ask for it. That doesn't mean I have to give it to
Yes,
you.
it does.
No. Call your supervisor.
What,
Either arrest me. Right. What do you need to do? You already know. We've been talking this together.
Can you give because why? You don't think you don't
Because
give
you're
me your
good. So we need somebody better than you in charge. That's what they're there for.
I love this lady right here, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. She's like, well, we need somebody better in charge. Whole ass nigga. What you talking about?
Confirmed that Reba does not have any open warrants. The calls his supervisor again, who advises Officer Leonard to tell Reba that she is free to leave. Just she got nothing in history. She looks like she's being controlled. So I explained that I got her ID, and now that I know why they're here, like they're both being kids got her ID, but I don't know if you still if I do that, if she still wants to talk to you, do you still want to respond or
Boy, it seems like this road getting long and fucking long. So man. Oh, it look like that be bright.
Crypto tax reporting can be painful, but with CoinLedger, it doesn't have to be. CoinLedger automatically calculates and it your wallets and exchanges. You can test it out and make your free crypto tax reports by signing up at CoinLedger.io.
Come on.
was obligated to talk to him and provide identification simply because he had decided to initiate an investigation. As discussed earlier, MNPD's own field interview policies recognize that in to refuse questions, to walk away, and to withhold
No, you got the right to plead the damn fifth.
suspicion of criminal activity, and they explicitly acknowledge that officers may need to submit incomplete reports in those situations. Officer Leonard went on to state that Reba could be arrested for resisting or obstructing his investigation if she refused to provide her name, even though Tennessee's resisting statute requires the use of force to interfere with an officer's efforts to effect a stop or arrest, and passive noncompliance does not satisfy that requirement. The broader municipal ordinance that he referenced cannot constitutionally be applied to punish a citizen for declining to identify themselves when an officer lacks reasonable suspicion. Treating it as a catch-all for non-cooperation ignores the basic distinction between law and personal preference. Even after Todd emerged from the building, produced a key card, demonstrated that he had legitimate access to the property, and provided identification that returned clean, Officer Leonard continued to detain both of them for the sole purpose of obtaining Reba's name. While waiting for a supervisor, he used by Despite that, he still told his sergeant that her refusal to identify remained, quote unquote, a chargeable offense, and continued to talk about her as if she posed a meaningful threat. His repeated references to her as a, quote unquote, sovereign citizen, both on scene and to other officers, made it clear that he viewed her legal knowledge and insistence on her rights as defiance rather than as a legitimate constraint on his power, and that his persistence was driven more by a bruised ego than any legitimate investigation.
Well, that was she
This
said.
interaction highlights how quickly a lack of legal knowledge and unchecked ego can turn a routine patrol check into an unlawful detention. Why officers must understand that a citizen's refusal to waive their rights is a limit on police power, not a crime to be punished. Reba gets an A+ for demonstrating a strong understanding of both her constitutional rights and the relevant state laws, remaining calm but stern when invoking her rights, and for following up this interaction with
Well,
a
we gave her an A.
Throughout this encounter, Reba showed a level of legal awareness and composure that the vast majority of citizens simply do not possess. From the moment that Officer Leonard approached her vehicle, she made it clear that she understood that she was not required to answer questions when she was not suspected of crime, and she exercised that right without raising her voice or attempting to flee. Stated her position plainly, repeated it when pressed, and refused to be drawn into a narrative where silence or non-cooperation is treated as evidence of wrongdoing.
I'm just getting started.
Bulldog corner of 4. That's where Car Shield comes in. Car Shield has one simple mission. That's to protect Americans from the high cost of robbery. Car Shield is another 6 foot on the corner. You don't want to have thousands of years. Drivers
Oh.
Car Shield will protect you. Breaking from your phone. Yes. Car Shield consists
not obligated to assist in officers' investigation or inspect. This involves hand. Not by 14 hours that is uniformed officers and other ones. Even the officer taking her inside the seats looks down the road. She stays focused on the wall.
Stupid.
Welcome. What? It's wrong. Internal investigation. Processed by the legal network. Featured about 12 million.
Off the bat, not immediately body. So the first part of the interaction. However, the majority of the body.
Damn. That nigga had enough fentanyl to kill over 1 million people. Goddamn. I'm about to go over here and joke with my brother Fresh, y'all. I didn't know that bill was on there.